Let's talk about making a lasting impression. Whether you're meeting someone for the first time or stepping into a new professional opportunity, the impression we make in those initial moments can have a profound and lasting impact, like your job interview. In this video, we'll learn that the importance of nonverbal communication, preparedness, asking the right questions, and following up during your job interview can set you apart from the competition. Before we begin, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Like a book, first impressions often shape our expectations and curiosity about what comes next. And just as a captivating beginning can keep us engaged in a book, making a positive first impression can spark interest, build trust, and open the door to meaningful connections and opportunities in both personal and professional lives. Let's start with nonverbal communication. Did you know that first impressions are formed within 33 to 100 milliseconds of meeting someone? Research shows that nonverbal communication, including attire and body language, accounts for a significant portion of our overall communication, sometimes up to 93%. This highlights the importance of how we carry ourselves. Like a book, your attire and body language complete the cover and capture attention even before the story begins. When individuals dress in a manner that aligns with the expected attire in a professional setting, it can trigger positive associations. For instance, a well-fitted suit might evoke notions of professionalism, while a neatly pressed uniform might signify discipline and organization. And dressing appropriately doesn't mean sacrificing your personal style. You can still express your individuality while adhering to interview-appropriate attire. This balance allows you to showcase your personality without overshadowing your qualifications. And just as a well-written book implies emotions between the lines, body language often speaks volumes about a person's emotional state. During a job interview or any interaction, your body language helps convey your character and intentions, leaving an impression on others. Make sure your body language supports the positive impression you want to leave. Maintain eye contact, sit up straight, and offer a firm handshake. Nonverbal cues can speak volumes about your confidence and professionalism. Becoming aware of and improving your body language is not just about leaving a good impression on others. It's also a path to personal growth. It can boost your self-confidence and emotional intelligence, leading to improved self-awareness and interpersonal skills. Good nonverbal communication can increase your chances of being selected for a job or progressing to the next round of interviews. Next, being well prepared. Preparedness helps you craft a compelling story of who you are, what you bring to the table, and how you can contribute to a positive outcome, leaving a lasting and meaningful impression on the interviewer. Preparedness equips you with the confidence needed to navigate the interview successfully. Being well prepared shows your genuine interest in the position and the company. Interviewers appreciate candidates who have taken the time to understand their organization and can articulate why they want to be a part of it. When you've thoroughly researched the company, role, and industry, you're better equipped to answer questions and discuss your qualifications. It's the little things that count. And practice makes perfect. The more interviews you go through, the more confident you'll become. You can think ahead about how to address difficult questions or scenarios. Consider doing mock interviews with friends or seeking professional coaching if necessary. When you know you've done your homework, you're more likely to stay calm and composed during the interview, allowing your true self to shine. Now that you've established yourself and can navigate the interview smoothly, it's time to ask the right questions. Job interviews are a two-way street and a unique opportunity for candidates to evaluate potential employers just as much as employers assess them. As you engage and actively participate in your interview, questions will pop into your head, and it's better to have them answered while you're at it. Asking questions portrays you as an engaged candidate. It sends a signal to the interviewer that you're not merely looking for any job, but are discerning about your choices. This immediately sets a positive impression, as employers are keen on individuals who are selective about their career moves and seek opportunities that genuinely resonate with their aspirations. Questions about expectations for the role, flexible work arrangements, or the company's approach to employee well-being illustrate your consideration of the practical aspects of the job and your dedication to maintaining a healthy work-life balance. So, remember, in your job interview, don't just ask questions, ask the right ones to craft a lasting and positive impression. This will help highlight how you are a candidate who's not only seeking employment, but also looking for a fulfilling and lasting career. Lastly, the key to making a lasting impression is to continue the connection. Going beyond formed connections is often overlooked by most candidates. Following up after a job interview demonstrates your continued interest in the position and the company. It reinforces the message that you are genuinely enthusiastic about the opportunity and eager to move forward in the hiring process. After the interview, you can address any additional information or documentation that may have been requested during the interview process. Whether your interview is in person or on the phone, a simple thank you is a great way to leave a positive impression on the hiring manager or recruiter. It's a way to express appreciation for the opportunity and the employer's time, and reiterate your interest in the position. In a competitive job market where multiple candidates are often considered, being remembered as the candidate who took the time to follow up can be the tipping point in your favor. Following up after an interaction, much like concluding chapters of a book, is essential for creating a lasting impression. We know job interviews are nerve-wracking, but it doesn't have to be. Following these actionable tips can not only leave a memorable and positive impression, but also increase the chances of securing the job you desire. Remember that every interaction is like a page in the story of your life and career. Much like a good book, your impressions of others are chapters that people will remember, even long after the conversation ends. Your actions, your words, and your presence are the ink that fills the pages of your story. So, good luck with your interview, and we'll see you in the next video.